Hi, ni hao, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing well too. So today this video is quite special because I have someone special with me. So we are going to share our own experience while living here in China. So I'm going to ask her about her experience. So stay tuned for this and watch this video till end. And if you are new to my channel, do not forget to subscribe us and buy me a coffee or super things. Today I have Ruchi with me and I hope most of the people know her. So I'm going to ask her the first question. So
hello, by the way.
Yeah, so she's going to introduce herself first. So Ruchi, can you introduce to my audience?
Hey everyone, I'm Ruchi. I have been living in China for past 7 years now, and that's my introduction. I'm married to a Chinese man and I have a 4-year-old. And I make vlogs too. I make vlogs on YouTube. Yes.
And what's your channel name?
My channel name is Ruchi in China.
I'll mention in the description box. You can also go and subscribe her channel. She does make nice vlogs about, normal day-to-day life. My first question is, what do you like about China?
Okay, nice question, by the way. I love everything about China, to be honest, because there are very few things that I don't like about China. So the first time I came here, everything I experienced was like, wow, like the roads, the infrastructure, and the people, the clothes they wore, and like everything was so convenient. You know, so yeah, but the thing I like most about China, it has to be the cleanliness and the infrastructure.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
this I like also. And even most of my Indian friends tell me the same.
Yes, and I like that it is very safe also.
Yes, exactly.
Very safe. I haven't been to any place that is safer than China.
Yeah. So what's your first impression about China?
First
like
impression,
when you heard in media and when you come here, so what's the difference?
Okay, so before I came to China, I really did not know anything about China except for Jackie Chan, that he is Chinese, and I knew that a lot of Indian students go to China for studying, like for studying MBBS. That I knew, but that was all. I did not know that it has developed so much, or I didn't know that. Yeah, I knew about the population also, and the one-child policy, and I also knew about mainland China. Like we have a restaurant called Mainland China in India, in Pune, where I lived, and I knew that. But I had heard that there is authentic Chinese food there. Yeah, I knew a little bit about food, that the food is very good and all. That's all I knew. That was the impression of China before I came here. That was my impression.
Now it has been changed?
Yeah, it has changed completely. Like, of course, everything is not what I thought it is.
Yes, exactly. Like everything what we hear about China is not exactly the same. When you come here, you get the real experience, and then you're thinking, change about China.
Yes.
So next question, I'm going to ask you about safety in China. So how do you feel about safety?
Well, I have already mentioned that it's the safest place I have ever lived in. And about safety, like, okay, for a long time, when I stepped out of my house, I had to think about whether it is a safe time to go outside, or whether I should be prepared, for my safety and all. But after coming here, I don't have to prepare myself at all. Like, I don't even think about something happening.
Exactly.
It's completely gone from my mind. So of course it's because there are cameras everywhere, so I never feel unsafe. Never feel unsafe at all, no matter what time it is.
Yes,
whether it's like evening time or like midnight or something, I don't think about it. Yeah, because you know why it's like that? Because in China here, I never see people just looking at us. They might look at us sometimes, but they don't stare. They don't care. They care about their own self.
Yeah.
So
They
you don't.
mostly look for us because they want to know from where are you, like
Yes.
you are from which country. They are too curious to want to know you. Not
Yes.
staring you, just want to know like you are foreigner, you are from where. So
Yes.
just for
And they are
curiosity.
busy in their own lives also.
Yes.
They don't like
They mind their own
yeah,
business.
they mind their own business. They don't want to like talk to you or waste your time. They don't come up to you or something. They go about their day. Yeah.
Yeah. My next question would be, being an Indian, how is your experience so far?
Uh, Being an Indian, like as an
Yes.
Indian, uh, well, like my experience is of course very good because I never had to face any racism at all. I don't know why, maybe because I don't go out at all. I don't go out that much, but you also don't. You go out.
I never felt any kind of
You never
racism so
felt. Yeah,
far.
you go out, but you never felt
No.
faced any racism.
And you also go in some rural part of China.
I've been to rural parts and all, but there is no direct racism. Like,
And because she married to Chinese man, so she often go to rural part for to meet
yes,
her in-laws. So she never faced any kind of racism. And anything good or anything you want to share, like you got a good experience, which is different, like you never thought of it, but you got such kind of welcome or any good experience.
yes, and my mother also had good experience
Yeah.
when she came here. Like, I think I'll tell about her first because I have had so many experiences, but the recent one was hers. So she went out for a walk without any GPS and all. She didn't have a phone also. She just went out for a walk and she lost her way. And she asked like someone random, and there was a nice boy who helped her. So that boy actually came up to her and asked her, "Do you need help?" and all. And yeah, she said, yeah, she can't find her house. So this boy really helped her so much for a long time. Like he took my mom back to the house, So she was like, oh, the people are so good here. This boy is, a young boy. Helped me so much and all.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
about my experience, like whenever I go back to my husband's hometown, the people there are so nice. They give so many gifts and all, and money and gifts, and they actually want to hang out with me. Like they take me out for nice lunches and dinners and all. So I think they care a lot about
Yes.
me. Yeah.
So these days we are getting lot of questions, like so many YouTuber visiting China, and the people who live in China, they are getting paid to tell something good about China. So I'm going to ask Ruchi, do you think we are getting paid to tell something about China?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Of course, we are not getting paid. I've said this on my channel as well. I don't know why people think that.
Yes.
I really don't know. I mean, I think if the government wanted,
Such thing, they
Yeah.
can hire some big,
yeah,
I think they can hire all media house.
yeah,
Instead of hiring us
there
who
are
have very less subscribers.
yes, and why would they like? There is so much tourism in China. So many foreigners come here already and experience like, and most of them, like almost all of them, have good things to say about China. So why would someone pay a
Yes.
few people, like a few people, to change
The opinion about
opinion?
it.
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
I don't know
And
this.
it's not like we are going to live here forever.
Yes.
So if they do this, someone can go out of the country and say that those things were wrong, but that doesn't happen.
And
Yeah.
it's like we are not sharing, like we are just sharing our day-to-day life. So what we feel, we say. So it's something, it's not like we are just telling you something because we are getting paid. It's just our own experience, what we feel, we share.
Yes, because we mostly had good experiences, then
Yes.
why would we say bad things about China? I don't understand.
Yeah.
Of course we
And
won't.
as a foreigner, if you go in any country, why would you say negative about that country?
Yes.
No matter China, you go rest of the world. If you have got some good experience, so you will share your good experience, right? And
Yes.
of course there are good people, bad people everywhere in the world. It's not like in China everything bad. It's like any other country in the world.
Yes. And personally, I didn't have any bad experiences.
Me too. I
Yeah, I
never
can't
had
even
any
think
back.
of one.
Yes.
And I didn't know one day it would happen that I wouldn't have bad experiences in life, but it happened in China. Because life is very easy here, I feel like.
And
Yeah.
see, we both live in India, now we are living here. That's why we feel the differences, and that's why we try to share our opinion. It's not like everybody will have the same experience, it's our experience that we never feel anything bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Because experience vary from different person, maybe their opinion is different, their thinking is different, but for us, no, we never felt anything wrong happen to us.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Yep.
Of
So
course. And if something happens, we will
definitely
tell about
share.
it. We will
Yeah.
definitely share. Yes.
So that's it for today's video. I hope you like this video. If you have liked this video, please do not forget to subscribe us and share our video with your friends and family. I will see you in the next video with another good topic. Till then, bye bye.